to the Mix and Mingle podcast. We're your hosts,
Jordan,
Addison,
Savannah.
Jordan will be informing us what we're going to be doing today. Forever.
Forever. Basically, our podcast we're starting is called the Mix and Mingle podcast, and our mix thing is these drinks right here. We try a drink of the day.
All non-alcoholic, of course.
Yeah, non-alcoholic. These are just regular drinks that we make up or that are trending. Today, we have a Dr. Pepper with coconut cream, and we're going to rate it, and then we're going to do what Savannah says.
Then we're going to talk about just some fun topics. We'll get into what today's is later, but some examples would be like if we go to a thrift store, rating our favorite thrift stores, or giving a little haul, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Should we try the drinks?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
My straws.
That just came out my nose. It's burning.
As I picked it up, I started wiggling. I was like, that looks disgusting.
Okay. Dr. Pepper with coconut cream.
Coconut cream. 10 out of 10.
Delicious. I give it a 10 out of 10 as well.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
As expected, Jordan and I are Dr. Pepper lovers.
We are Dr. Pepper.
As sweet drinks go, 9 out of 10.
Shocking.
I actually do not like sweet drinks. I'm an unsweet tea girl. I'm a sparkling water girl. But it's pretty good. I'll probably drink the rest, and then my tummy will hurt.
That's
So.
okay.
Okay, you heard
Oh, wait,
it
you
here.
have to rate the straw.
Oh yeah, we gave her a weird straw, so.
It's silicone. Not good.
Well, it doesn't taste yucky.
We'll try this.
I've now
Compare it.
realized the color is fleshly, or fleshy, and I don't like that. And so
Compare it to this
I
thing.
give this straw 3 out of 10 as stands. It looks disgusting. My drink tastes better.
Okay, well.
So
Maybe
Jordan
mine's
and I
better.
hold the belief that your straw affects the taste of your drink,
Try it.
texture-wise.
I bet you it's gonna be flat.
It's not bad.
It's flat. Jordan's
Oh,
right.
nuts. You got your gloss on it.
It's flat.
Yeah, that's gross.
It's not flat. I
It
think
is
it's
flat.
better.
This is spicy.
Okay, well, let me try
delicious.
freaking yours then.
Okay.
Yours tastes like water to me.
Really?
Yours is more watered down than mine.
I don't know. Maybe
Anyways.
just because it's mine. Also, I feel like there's a wet spot on the couch.
Our toes are touching.
Whatever.
Okay, I'm please book around because I'm cold. Okay.
I never even wrote down my characters,
Oh,
but I know
we
them.
can take a pause.
No, I know them.
Okay.
Just explain what we're gonna be doing, and I'll write them down so nobody thinks I'm cheating.
Okay, so basically what we're gonna do is we are all Grey's Anatomy fans. I'm on season 14, though I'm not finished. What season are you guys on?
18.
I think 16 or 17. I don't know.
So none of us are finished with it, but we all have strong opinions about our favorite favorite characters. So today we are going to be giving you our top 3 and our bottom 3 Grey's Anatomy characters.
And I didn't come prepared. That's on
Slacker.
here.
That's okay.
Wait,
So-
I already forgot. I remember.
To be fair, I had to look up, like, the entirety of the whole thing and
I
rank.
did as well. Yes.
Because there's, like, characters that I, like, forgot about that are honorable mentions. Oh, yeah, by the way, we're doing our top 3, bottom 3, and then we were allowed 2 honorable mentions. And this is really, really hard because I got a lot of favorites. And they, like,
Okay.
And then
back
afterwards, when we say our top 3 and bottom 3, we'll just discuss some characters and our
Yeah.
opinions
Let-
on them.
Okay, but let me see if I get this right. Are we doing like side characters, or are we trying to do more main-ish
Whatever you want.
characters?
I did
I have some
main-ish,
side.
but my original, like, when I first put in there was some side characters.
Yeah, my bottom 3, I have some side characters.
I think that my bottom 3 might be controversial.
Yeah.
I think my
We have
top
to
three
talk
is
about
controversial.
one character, and I think we all know.
I
A
only
character that is controversial amongst us.
I don't. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to have one more person that I don't like on the show. I only have one more slot to fill here. Let's see.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
I
Just how you
can't
like
even think of any characters right now.
Do you need a list?
Ben Warren.
Are you kidding?
No, he was up there for me, but I
Oh,
was like, I can't put him in
oh.
the top 3.
Wow.
Oh yeah, no, he's not a top 3
Here.
man.
Here.
Oh, right. Oh my gosh, yeah, I remember her.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're looking at.
Yeah, alright, she's good.
She's not.
Lip gloss.
That is going to be one of our up-and-coming videos, our favorite lip products.
Yes, favorite makeup products. And
Yeah.
we're also thinking like swapping makeup for a day or like makeup products for a day.
We've got some good ideas of ours.
Yeah.
Okay, I have all of mine, and I'm better than all of you guys.
Okay.
Because it took me the least
So,
amount of time.
we're going to do third place overall. Our third favorite character
Mhm.
overall. Who wants to start?
Oh,
I'll go
I think Jordan
first.
should go first. So that way, should we all say our third least favorite and then discuss?
Yeah, all
That
three
way,
of us.
so
Yeah.
Savannah is not as far as both of us, so we don't want to spoil a whole bunch for her, even though she's already seen all the spoilers that exist to man. But
Yeah.
out of respect.
Thank you, TikTok.
Also, spoiler, risk, hazard.
Spoiler, stop watching.
Spoiler risk
If you
hazard.
are not on season 13 or 14, stop watching.
Yeah.
Because that's where we are.
Yeah.
At least that's where Savannah is.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna try to talk about. I mean, I might.
It's okay if you slip up. I already know all the spoilers.
I don't know if you do, though.
God, goodness gracious, this drink is making me thirsty. Is that the appeal of soda? Like, it just makes you thirsty over and over
No.
again, so you want more?
That's
No,
what
it
it does
doesn't
for
make me
me.
thirsty.
I don't know. I just keep getting it over and over again.
Oh my gosh, goodness gravies, that is spicy.
No.
Okay,
so,
third.
Hold on. A drink that makes you thirsty, I think, is like sweet tea. Because every sweet tea drinker that I know will get a sweet tea at the table and it's gone within like 2 seconds.
It's because it's so good.
Yeah, but
You know,
like Hayden, my husband, by the way, drinks that thing.
you shouldn't, I don't know
In
if you
like
should be a
2
chugger
seconds.
today.
I can't help it.
It's just,
I'll work on it. Maybe this podcast will help me limit my chugging.
Maybe. Okay, I go first or Savannah goes first?
You got it.
I have a secret
Okay.
little water right here for
My
me.
number 3 in my favorite spot. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy, you know him, you love him.
Alex Karev.
I mean, alright, okay,
Great
wait,
choice.
I guess before we discuss. Okay, third spot for me, I did this quickly, I'm regretting this choice a little bit right now. Riggs, an unexpected favorite of
Yeah.
the show.
You know,
Yeah.
I respect it.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, my number 3. This is gonna come as a surprise to most people, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I have Joe Wilson.
Chill.
Yikes.
Yikes!
What? Okay, I think you're further than all of us. I like
I
her
know.
as of now.
I love her. I think she is another Lexi Gray.
Really?
I think she's very similar. They would have been best friends.
They would have been friends, but
I don't know. I think they would have been enemies at first because Joe's a little bit rough around the edges, and
Yeah.
Lexi never had been.
Yeah, but I just feel like they'd be besties. And you know what? The internet agrees because I've seen a lot of.
I think eventually they'd have each other's back no matter what, but I think at first there'd definitely be some drama there.
yeah.
Okay. All right. I respect it. Okay, wait. What did you say?
I said Riggs.
Okay. Yes, I love him. I think
He is very great.
I was very, very sad when him and Meredith did not work out.
Spoiler.
We already warned
we
him.
already warn. We
Spoiler
warn you every
again.
time we give you a detail of the show.
But actually, I like him and Megan.
yeah,
Yeah.
I do too.
I don't really like her.
Wait,
I liked that episode that was like their whole backstory of them together. Like, they cheated
I
on
have to
each
say
other.
why he's my favorite.
Okay,
Or
yeah,
one of my
yeah,
favorites. It's because I think he was unexpected. He was nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was interesting. He was Australian. And hold on, let me go back. He's interesting because of the Megan lore and the Owen lore. Like, they don't tell you for a while why,
They really
like, what actually happened
Yeah.
between him and Megan and why Owen hated his guts so much.
Which is good because I think it's like they gave us a long time to like think of things of what could happen, and then they hit us with like what
The
actually
bomb.
happened, and I think that's good because I think sometimes Grey's Anatomy is like really like they don't keep things mysterious for long. They just kinda,
that's
like,
true.
things just kind of happen there.
quickly. They
There's no
unfold
like
quickly.
oh what happened type thing.
Or you know exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
There's
I
no
mean,
difference.
again, that is why I love Grey's Anatomy a little bit. It is comforting.
I also forgot to say the reason I really like Jo is because I love her and Alex together.
Mm-hmm.
I know they don't make it. I know that. But I love her and Alex together, but also I like that she's like rough around the edges, but she's really soft and sweet. I think it's a good dynamic she has going.
Okay, so you know that Alex and Jo.
Yes, I know he leaves her with a letter for Izzy.
How did you figure out that detail?
Yeah.
Last time we talked, you didn't know that.
Yes, I did.
You just said I heard that Alex and Joe aren't together, and I heard something about a letter, but you didn't know about Izzy at that point.
Spoilers! I don't
Oh wait, did I tell you? I might have told you.
You
Okay,
might have, I don't
The
know.
reason why I love Alex. Obviously, Alex is a great character. He's great with babies, and I think it's good that him and Arizona had like their own little like mentor relationship. I think his relationship with Joe was good, but I was honestly very proud in the end that Alex chose to leave Joe because it was a very hard thing because he did love Joe, but
With a letter?
That's a crazy.
No.
I stopped watching Grey's Anatomy because of that.
really.
That's crazy
Well,
to do to
Lexi
someone.
had his kids, and
Izzy.
or not Lexi. Izzy had his kids. He really loved Izzy.
He could have
In the
co-parented
end.
with Izzy. He shouldn't have loved Izzy.
I know, but like from like his past, like his dad and his mom like being not really there for him, he wanted to be like all in for his kids.
It made
So I really respect
sense, but like, why would that even be the twist? Because everybody loved Joe and Alex so much. They were so good together. I wish they had their own kids and got to, because they both were abandoned, and then the fact that they get to come together,
Yes.
raise
And-
their own kid.
Joe would have been a great stepmom.
Yeah, Joe
Yeah.
would have been a great
It would've
stepmom.
worked out. Okay, I agree with you though about Alex as a character alone.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a really good
Mhm.
like growth story.
Yeah.
Like he
I
starts
agree.
out being so rough
Yeah.
and then being so
And so like
gentle.
really, really like just mean, like genuinely mean. And then at the end of the show, he was like Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah, he
I
was,
love him and Meredith as a friendship
Oh,
duo.
yes.
oh, that was
That
so
might be
cute.
like the
when-
best
oh,
duo.
When Christina left, and then they just made that friendship grow even more.
Mm-hmm.
I think a great writing choice to distract from the fact that, I mean, Christina,
R.I.P.
she didn't die, but
R.I.P. basically.
R.I.P. girl.
basically R.I.P.
Basically R.I.P.
At least she didn't get killed off.
Yeah.
Ooh, I would have been mad. Oh wait, I want to say something about Savannah. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it's wild to have Joe in a top 3.
I know. I figured people would say that, but the way I look at it is if I wanted to be any character in Grey's Anatomy, I could be any character. I'd be Joe.
Really?
I would want to be Joe.
Okay, I can see that. I just don't, like, I understand why Joe is awesome,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but I don't understand that she's more awesome than other characters in that show.
I
She is
agree.
more awesome than some,
She just
But then-
is to me.
but then all of them. Also,
Also, she's number 3. There's 2 more
carbonation drink, bad choice. I be burping.
better.
I mean, I've been burping. I think I burped through a sentence earlier, and I was like, wait, that's taped.
Also, another thing about Alex, I need to put this lip oil down, about Alex and Meredith's relationship is when Derek died, spoiler.
Are we just gonna say that every time?
Yes.
so funny.
When
Oh.
Derek died and Meredith like went like crazy basically and she like had a kid and all that stuff, spoiler.
My God.
Alex was like her like emergency contact and I thought that was so sweet
Yes.
because she didn't have Derek.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't really have Christina.
R.I.P. Meredith and Christina.
Oh my. Okay, I have to say that for later.
Okay, should we do number 2?
Yeah, we should do number 2.
Number 2. Okay, who wants to start?
Did
Did I just say short? I meant to say start. Who wants to start?
Should we go right back, like in the order?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
for it.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. That is crazy.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, number 2 has my heart, Mark Sloan.
Okay, I mean,
Mhm.
he is wonderful.
Mhm.
I mean, the same kind of for the same reason Alex was wonderful.
Yeah, I
Except
agree.
Mark was even like
He
cooler.
was
Yeah.
one heck of a character.
Wait, are we going to talk about it or are we going to go into you?
Oh,
Go
right.
on, go on to you.
I was just excited. I was just like, okay, let's talk about him. Okay,
Your turn.
second favorite, Christina Yang.
Yes,
Mhm.
beautiful choice.
Okay, go ahead.
I can't believe it.
I
Okay,
just love
yeah.
her so much.
Second choice, Alex Karev.
There you
Okay,
Yeah,
go. Mhm.
yeah,
we already talked about him.
that I knew he'd be up there for you.
He near and dear to my heart.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about
Mark Sloan.
Mark Sloan.
Mark.
Mark Sloan from the beginning. Let's just say
I can't even express how much
he's
I
a
love him.
babe. He's very attractive. What?
That's a husband.
I do have a husband. Mark.
Wait, your husband will be so upset. Make sure you look into the camera and tell him how much better he looks than Mark Sloan.
Hayden, you look so much better than Mark Sloan, but I know that you have a man crush on Mark Sloan.
Oh, so then it's fine. If he is the man crush, then you can also
Yeah,
explain that
yeah,
when you watched it, he was a babe to you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mark Sloan, he's just a great character overall. He was one of those, like, kind of rough around the edges, and then as soon as Alexi got a hold of him, he just
Game
melted.
over. Game
Oh,
over.
I
Melted.
love a cheesy trope like that. I mean,
Yes.
come on.
Also, even now, like, in the I guess, like, newer seasons, like, the older he got, just the more, like, he, like, became, like, this mature plastic surgeon.
Yes.
His
He-
Him and Jackson
Yes,
together
he
was
took
so
on
good.
so
Jackson.
Derek and Mark Sloan.
Oh my gosh.
Best
Oh my
friends.
gosh.
That's
Oh my
almost,
gosh.
like,
I'm unwell.
probably top 2 friendship, I think.
I thought Callie and his friendship, was a little bit weird because, they were hooking up as friends, which,
Yeah.
what?
And she was lesbian a little.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's just confused.
Yeah, that
That
was
was
weird.
weird.
But other than that part, I liked their friendship too because they were there. Mark was just there for people.
Yeah.
I just love
At the
Mark.
end of the day, he was there. He was,
Yeah.
Even,
and for
like,
Addison,
mhm.
I cried when he was holding Lexi's hand when she was dying.
Oh.
And he was like,
Oh.
we're meant to be. And she said, meant to be.
oh,
I can't.
And then he basically died too, holding her hand.
Yeah.
like that was when
Yeah, they
it
died.
turned
They-
bad.
But
for him.
I love that they had them die at the same time. Like they couldn't live without each other. Type
Yeah.
thing. Like they had to
And-
be together.
And Mark was like, "It's okay, I'm going to see Lexi."
Mhm. Also, Mark.
And then Arizona was like, "Well, what about Sophia?" And he was like, "Okay, I'll try to hang on." And then but he knew he was going to see Lexi.
Yeah. Mark, such a great dad, I will say.
Yes.
Very great
Mhm.
dad. Underrated in the fact that he kind of hated Arizona a little bit in the beginning,
That was
and
funny.
then he learned to co-parent with her. I think that was very mature of him.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Okay.
Christina.
Oh right.
Mm.
Okay. Honestly, it's hard not to put her at number 1.
Yeah.
But because sometimes she was a little bit annoying
A little.
and
A little crazy.
not that nice and a little crazy, the person at number 1 deserves to be at number 1. And Christina, if I had no morals, would be number 1.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that I liked that Christina said is when she was talking to Meredith about Derek, he was like, "He's not the son, you're the son." Oh, such a good quote.
That's it. Oh my gosh!
That was so
Christina's
good.
friendship. The way they
That was the best relationship on the show.
on the show, best
Yeah.
relationship, best relationship. Oh my goodness! And I really liked when Christina was with Owen, not because I thought they were good together, but because it was like, I kind of loved the like, you're not good for me, but I love you.
Mhm.
And Christina was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna ride this out. Like, I'm gonna try not get super attached. Like, yes, I love you, but
Unpopular opinion, Burke and Christina should have been endgame. Like, when she went back to the hospital, like, he gave her his hospital.
oh no, I like the way they did it way better. I thought that was cool.
I thought that was
I
cool.
figured that happened.
I guess so. Okay, wait, who was that?
Oh,
Alex. We already talked about
Alex.
Alex. We know why we love Alex.
Yeah, Alex is great.
Yeah, we discussed why we love Alex.
Yeah, he's
Great
great.
character. Okay, number one.
Number ones.
Okay, number one for your girl. Kind of controversial because there's
I'm
a lot.
excited.
I'm actually excited. I have no idea who this is.
There's a lot of great characters that I love, but the one that I just keep coming back to, Lexi Gray.
No, it's mine!
Really?
Yes!
Lexi.
Okay, they have the same number one.
Okay, we gotta wait to talk.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Lexi wasn't even my top 3, but
Really?
She used to be.
I do love her. But my number one is Mark Sloan.
Yeah.
Mark has been my number one since he
Yeah.
got on the show. When
Yep.
he died, I was unwell. I cannot express how much he's my favorite character.
You've always been a Sloan girl.
He is my favorite character out of every TV show ever.
I think I say his last name weird. I think I accidentally always say Salone.
Sloan.
Like, just barely, like a little.
Sloan.
But
Love him.
Sloan.
Sloan.
Sloan. That was better.
I
Oh,
just-
Savannah's done with it. Dr. Pepper.
No, there's a little left. I'm still not quite over that he's gone.
Yeah.
Jordan in your product, please.
Alex, sponsor us.
Yes, please.
As if only 2 of our husbands are gonna watch this. I begged mine not to.
The reasons. Oh, my glasses fell. I'm gonna say
gonna
just
tear
a
my
couple
mouth.
points why I love Lexi Gray.
Of course, yes. Tell me.
Sweetheart, never does no wrong. Photographic memory, hard worker.
So cool that she had photographic
That was
memory.
a really cool
Hard worker. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Her blonde moment.
Her
blonde
baddie. She was a
She,
baddie.
whenever she
She knew
went
what she was
off
doing.
the rails, she didn't actually. I just used quotation marks for the listeners at home.
No, but you remember when she went crazy? And she had to go to the psych ward?
Oh,
That was cool.
I forgot about that. Wait, why did that happen to her again?
Was that the what if episode?
No, that was the
No.
that was the shooting. It was the
Oh,
shooting.
shooting.
yeah,
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 she went
yeah,
crazy
yeah.
after the shooting. Oh my
I would go
gosh.
crazy too.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Mark that, like, during the shooting, him
Yes.
and Lexi were together, and
Yes.
he, like, grabs
Yes.
Lexi
Yes,
and
yes,
protects
yes.
her with his body?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She almost got shot, and then he didn't have any more bullets. Right? Is
Yeah.
that why she didn't get
I
shot?
think
I don't remember, but still.
Or
Or when
maybe-
Bree got shot in the head.
Oh,
That was so big.
That was
nuts.
That was our first introducing to Kepner also. Because Kepner and like
okay, I love Kepner now.
Mid.
I didn't like her at first.
I
but
don't
love
like that she contradicts everything that she quote unquote stands for.
Yeah.
her and Jackson.
No, I like her and Matthew. They have more of the same values. I think he made her a much better person, and Jackson made her a little bit crazy
Yeah, but
and
it's
worse.
just like a show to me.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
like in real
I can't detach. I mean, I can't, guys. Everyone pay attention and believe me when I say this. I cannot detach from things I watch. I mean, you put on Bubble Guppies, I will understand the moral, and I'll take that to heart.
yeah.
I'll be like,
No,
you're
okay.
right. You
No, in
need
real
to share
life-
life.
In real life, April and Matthew, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But in the show, I like the trope.
I
I
agree.
like the dramatics. I
I
like
agree.
how it is.
Okay, I'm also about to get the chills again. But I feel like I need to announce that because it's a really weird thing that just happens to me. I always get the chills for no reason. Feel it in my throat.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know.
Are we doing our honorable mentions now?
No, we do it at the end of
Okay. Well, because I was thinking like,
No,
Okay.
honorable mentions mean you do them at the end usually.
Do you want to start with your worst character and we go this way?
yes, okay. Do I do my number one worst character or my third worst?
They're, like your least worst.
Least
Okay.
worst.
Least worst. Least
least worst.
Least worst. That sounds wrong.
Says Shark again.
Okay, the least worst of the worst is Catherine Avery.
I agree.
Ooh, that girl!
She really
She's pretty
pushes
bad.
my buttons.
She's pretty bad.
Okay.
Richard deserves better. Justice for Richard.
Justice for Richard.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, Richard kind of deserved it.
The least worst, and I feel like either you love this person or you hate this person.
Mm-hmm.
Izzy.
Jordan's not okay.
I mean,
Okay, moving on.
yeah.
I think she's too middle of the road to put on anything. She don't deserve nothing.
Like she was bad and then she's
Wait,
good.
we gotta talk about it later.
Okay, yeah.
Mine is controversial. This is my third least. It gets more controversial. My least worst, Maggie Pierce.
No, yeah, I understand that.
She gets worse, by the way.
Yeah, she gets bad.
She gets a lot worse and annoying.
I don't enjoy her character as is.
Really? What is she doing right now where you're at?
A lot of nothing.
Exactly.
Like, she has a little
Yeah,
crush on
exactly.
Jackson right now.
Oh, that's what makes her worse. Just wait. Just wait, girl.
I just really don't like her.
This draw's so gross.
I would put her, like, in the middle bottom.
She is, I think, a really bad character. I don't really like her. But what I don't like even more is some people like are such big fans and like, oh my goodness, she's the best character to walk on Grey's Anatomy. Okay.
Almost said something.
Walk back out.
Not good.
Please.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of her personally, but.
Yeah, she's not great.
Who'd you say?
Izzy.
Oh yeah, talk about
Okay,
Izzy.
Izzy. I agree that she's not the best.
Okay, here's why. She's my least worst because
Mhm.
because I respect that she was in the show.
Mhm.
I can respect that there was a place for her character, but I feel like they wrote her character too bad. Like, she
Yeah.
was supposed to be this super nice, emotional girl who would do anything for her emotions,
Mhm.
but I felt like at the same time it was too much because also she was supposed to be a good doctor.
Yeah.
She was supposed to be like the sweetest, but she never was. Like,
Okay, after she got
never
cancer.
was.
This sounds horrible. After she got cancer, didn't like her character. She changed, like, she
Yeah.
left Alex, like, no, I didn't, no. But before that, I loved her. When she
Really?
cut Denny's LVAD wire, I was on her side.
Yeah. me
I
too.
thought it was interesting, but no.
I liked her. Like, she was one of my favorites.
I don't love a lot of the malpractice, except when Meredith freaking wrote her daughter's name down to save that foreign child. I think they came from Mexico,
Oh.
and they didn't have insurance, and
Yes.
they were like trying to bring her mom over.
Yeah,
too.
maybe I'm not there. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think you have seen that.
I have no idea.
Oh, but she almost loses her medical license, and maybe you had. No, I don't think you have. My bad.
It's okay.
Spoilers. All right.
Oopsie.
That's awkward.
Okay,
Anyways,
what did
Izzy
you
sucks
say?
to me.
What did you say, Savannah?
I said Catherine Avery.
Oh my God, that's good to put on one of your worst lists.
She's bad. She's a bad girl.
I feel like she's just about to get worse too.
I just can't stand. And her situation with Bailey and bringing in Eliza Minnick,
Mhm.
betraying her husband.
So hardcore. Not even like discussing with her husband at home. Like,
Yeah.
hey, what do you think? Like, would this help you? Would this be better for you? Like,
No, literally, she
Because
just betrayed
Richard did everything for his students.
Mhm.
And so if he really thought that he wasn't the best option, maybe it would take him a while, but he would step down.
Yeah.
Also, another thing. Let me just paint a picture for you. April is pregnant with Jackson's baby.
Oh.
They are split up.
Oh.
Catherine goes to April and is like, oh my goodness, girl, I'll help you. This is what you should do.
I've been
She
there, girl.
tried.
I've been there, girl. Did you know that you were pregnant before you got divorced? Okay. Then goes and tries to sue her.
And then she's like, "Are you naming the baby Catherine?" No.
Are you kidding? And then the way April, though, she's like, later on in the show, she's like, Jackson, you just hate that me and your mom are besties. And I'm like, April, how?
I know.
Why would you
how?
have issues with her?
How?
I don't know.
Anyways.
Anyways, number 2 of the worst.
Is it my turn or is it Savannah's turn? It's
I'll
Savannah's turn.
Leah Murphy.
Honorable worst.
Okay.
Okay.
Her character was just like flat and weird. Don't get me wrong, I love a weird girl, but like, it's just like weird in a not good
Well,
way.
Her thing with Arizona and then coming back, it was all weird.
And then
Weird,
being
weird,
like, Arizona took advantage of me.
Oh,
That
Oh!
she should have stayed like fired and not came back.
didn't love
I
her.
didn't like that they brought her back because
They
like,
haven't shown her since.
Is she back yet?
Yeah.
Again? Did she leave? Wait, I know she brought. Wow, I just haven't started watching since the whole
She got
Alex
fired
and Joe
and then
thing.
she came back.
Actually,
Yeah, and she's back now, right? But like she.
Savannah, something bad happens right after the Alex and Joe thing, and that's actually when I stopped watching. So like, this is just too much, and this is just too much bad. Like, it just
Oh, something we didn't talk about is when Alex beats up DeLuca.
that was lit.
That was
an insane few episodes because they drug it out so long.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember that episode where they were Joe and Arizona and Bailey were in the prison and that girl's giving birth?
Yes.
Yes.
Loved that episode.
Great episode.
That was
Change
a
of
little
scenery.
sad. That was
I
a little
liked
sad though. But
It was
like
very sad, but it was good.
It reminded me of The Walking Dead a little bit, just like the building of it. It
Wait,
gave
we
me
weren't
all-
supposed to be talking. It's supposed to be your turn.
Oh,
Oopsie.
it's fine. It
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, second worst, Bailey. And I know, I think this might be controversial because I used to love Bailey. I thought she was awesome. I liked that she was a go-getter. I liked that she kept everyone in line, but she was still nice. And now I just feel like she's just naggy and annoying.
Yeah.
See, I felt like that for a while, but I feel like she's kind of redeeming herself.
She is starting to come back a little bit, but like, that was I just never wanted to see Bailey on the screen for a while.
That was
I
a
think,
long few
like,
seasons of
the
her being
first-
unbearable.
The first 3 seasons she was great, and then after that she just progressed.
Somebody hold my hand for this. You too. The way she treats Ben Warren.
Oh,
okay.
Ben, justice for Ben, justice for Ben. Hashtag justice for Ben. Jordan, when you're editing this video and you big on the screen, hashtag justice for Ben.
Like a big banner that
Yeah.
just justice for Penny. Justice
Just
for
like,
Penny. Justice for Penny. Sirens go off.
Explosion.
We
A sudden
oh,
cat.
at this house, we are Ben Warren fans.
A witch
Okay,
on
he
their
is
broom.
just like the best. He treats her nice. She
He's such a
missed
gentleman.
their wedding because
That's
Richard was worried.
Yeah.
They're okay.
No, you know where I'm at right now? Ben wants to work at the fire department. He got accepted, and she is mad at him.
She's selfish.
She's
a selfish
mad at
girl.
No, she took the car from work and made Ben find a ride home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get being worried, but
She's a psycho girl.
like I said,
Anyways.
I mean, I connect to the show. I would, like the way I would not do that to my husband. Now, of course, I would not want him to be in danger, but
Yeah.
how much he sacrificed for Bailey,
Mm-hmm.
and how Bailey would put herself in danger time and time again for other things. I mean,
Yeah.
you just can't be a hypocrite at that point.
She's too boss lady. She boss ladies too hard
Yeah.
to the point where it's not boss lady. It's gross.
That's true.
Yeah, it's not boss lady anymore. It's like that. It's like that boss you hate at work. It's like that boss that makes the schedule horrible and makes you do
Also,
things
like,
that aren't a
even,
part
like,
of your job.
When Ben was an anesthesiologist and he was wanting to become a doctor, she was even like,
She was
Are
mad
you
at that.
are you want to do
He was
that?
literally like, "Are you good enough for that?" I was like, "Yes." Wow.
Okay,
Anyways,
my second.
wait, did Savannah go?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. We went in a
Yeah,
different direction.
My
No,
not
that's
my
okay.
worstest, but my second worstest.
Mhm.
Amelia Shepherd.
Agreed.
Okay.
She's not great. Boo.
She's
Boo.
okay. I will come in and defend Amelia. She, as a person portrayed in the show, is bad, but I like what she brings to the show. Sometimes she's a little bit too annoying. Like they
Right.
push her too hard
Yeah.
in the show. Like they push her character too hard. Is what I mean.
I think after the tumor, though, it was redeeming because
Mm-hmm.
it's like let's
Well,
just blame it all on the tumor.
No, it gets bad again.
I guess that. Yeah. She.
Well,
Oh, what she does to that one fella.
Yes.
I am so glad that her and Owen are over.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yes, that was worse than Owen and Christina.
That was bad. Amelia just didn't exist to him.
Yeah.
And then the way Maggie supported that, like, I mean, like
And
it's
Stephanie. Oh, by the way, love Stephanie.
Love Stephanie.
I hate Stephanie.
What?
Moment of silence.
Also, I hate it when Amelia does her deep voice, which is like every other sentence. She like,
Jordan, on this YouTube video, zoom in on me doing this crap.
What?
Amelia.
Oh.
okay.
Okay, I like that little. I like some of her quirks,
Yeah.
but and I
She's
like
like, you really want to divorce me? I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. I'm just Amelia. Meredith, my brother died. That's what she does.
Yeah.
Oh, it made me so mad when she was making Derek's death all about herself, and Meredith was like, my husband died. My
Yeah.
kids.
It's not my job to inform everyone else that my husband died right away.
Yeah.
Like-
Mm-hmm.
And I get why Amelia was sad, like, why didn't you inform me? But, like, there's nothing Amelia could have done to save Derek. And she couldn't have operated on him anyways.
It's illegal.
Amelia's annoying. I do like how she adds to the show a little bit. Like, I think, like, if I'm supposed to hate her, then good job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think we are, because she's a lot of people's, like, top.
Like, I think I have a love-hate with her.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you're kind of quirky and, like, weird, but you're also, like, annoying to the point where it's too much.
Hey, Road. Haley Bieber.
Okay.
Sponsor me.
Okay. She's gonna hear ya. I have a feeling.
Her husband was once my husband, so.
Oh.
See?
Wait.
She's
Jordan whips out YouTube shorts during the pod.
Okay, number ones. For me, she was only here for a little while, okay? You might have forgotten about her. Hated her for the whole time. Erica Hahn.
Yes.
Oh. She was just like a thorn in everyone's side.
Couldn't stand her. And her and Callie, that gave me the EBGBs.
It was supposed to make her redeeming, but like
She was a creepy girl.
yeah, I didn't.
She was creepy.
I wanted to like her because she seemed like strong and not like so cutesy like hot.
Yeah.
But no.
She wasn't
Pedo,
funny.
pedo vibes a little.
Oh, but what?
Yeah. Not like pedo, but like, what's the word I'm thinking of? She like preys on little girls.
Okay,
and
so that's
little
a pedo.
girl was
Wait,
Callie, but Callie's a grown adult.
Wait.
She was predatory?
Predatory, but towards Callie.
I just don't like her. Anyways, that's all I have to say. I just don't like her.
Okay.
finished my drink.
Good job.
Thank you.
I was concerned.
Oh.
It was kind of gross. A little. Just because I don't like those kind.
You give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, but the more I drink it, the more I don't like it.
Oh.
It tasted like fake coconut. Okay.
It is.
Number one hated, Catherine Avery.
Yeah.
I mean, what good does she do? She's like, no, Jackson, everything's freaking for you. No, she always backstabs her son, undermines her son, undermines her husband, backstabs everyone.
I agree.
Yep.
She's selfish. End of story.
She's selfish and just
Selfish?
selfish and destructive.
Yep.
And just rude. And for what?
Yeah.
For what?
And she's power hungry, and she has like literally all the power in the world.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Anyways,
Number one, worst ever,
Oh.
Owen Hunt.
No.
Mm-mm.
No. Sorry. No. Unpopular opinion to the internet. I like Owen Hunt.
I like
Sue
Owen
me.
Hunt.
Sue me.
It's not because I think he's always right. It's because I think
I like Owen and Riggs. I like Owen and his sister. I just like Owen and Teddy.
No.
I do.
where are you at with Owen and Teddy?
Well, I know I'm not with where they're together. I just like them as friends.
It
for
gets
now.
a lot worse.
Oh.
You like to the point where they kind of make you not like them together,
Okay, well I haven't gotten there yet.
which
so-
was not cool because they were perfect for each other.
Yeah.
They should have just made
Why
it
did they
perfect.
just ruin that? Like they ruined Joe and Alex, and now like
They should keep the perfect couples perfect.
Shonda
Okay.
Rhimes. Shonda Rhimes. What's
Why
her
didn't
name?
Callie and Arizona end up endgame?
The
well they kind of did
writer.
when Arizona left. Remember? Oh, are you there?
No.
Oh.
Didn't know Arizona left the show ever, actually.
Well,
Oopsie.
now that you know.
Yeah, just tell me.
Spill the beans.
Well, no, I shouldn't.
No,
because
just tell
it'll
me.
make it more interesting when
No,
she
you
leaves.
just gotta tell
You
me.
know she's gonna keep asking you. You
Yeah,
have
I'm
to.
just gonna bother you about this.
Okay, well, excuse me, it's carbonation. The burping is getting to me. So she leaves and she's like, I really miss Callie, and like they were been texting and stuff. And
Cally's not
There's-
with Pretty Penny anymore.
no, Arizona moves to New York.
Yeah.
To be with Callie. Like,
Yeah.
to be with Callie.
They paint it like they're gonna get together in New
Yeah.
York.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, they were.
They were meant to be.
They were.
Wait, so Penny and Callie didn't work out?
Penny.
Then why did Callie stay in New York?
Because
Her job.
Sophia loved New York so much.
Oh, she didn't stay with Arizona and Seattle? Well,
You're not there
moving
yet.
on.
You said you learned.
No, it's fine. I'm glad you told me.
Okay, honorable mentions. Can I go?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Or should we let Addison go first this time? She hasn't.
I don't care. Just go.
My honorable mention number 1, Christina Yang.
Yes. For good? Like the honorable mention for
Yes.
the good side?
Top one.
I mean,
Yeah.
Christina is just a special lady. That sounds like I want to get with her.
Should I do my other honorable mention?
Yeah, just do a butt.
This is also a good one. I didn't do a bad one because I don't dislike a lot of people, I guess. Meredith Grey.
Solid.
Yeah. You know what? I didn't even figure out.
She deserves good things.
She's the
She
star
just
of the
wasn't
show.
in my top 3 because the main characters usually aren't in my top 3 because, I don't know, I just like others.
You like side characters.
I like side characters.
I feel like if there's only a few people who could be the main character if it wasn't Meredith. And I think one of them would be, okay, I think y'all are gonna get real mad at this suggestion. One of them could be Amelia, just because she has way too much going on.
I don't think she could be a main character. I really don't.
Like, she is,
couldn't. Her voice
if
has
she
to
got
be-
better, like, if she as a person got better, because she always does have a lot
I
of
feel
stuff
like
going
Alex could be a main character.
Alex could be.
on. Yes, and
If
Christina Yang.
Alex,
Christina
Yes.
Yang.
She could be.
She would be my number 1 pick for the main character.
I'm just gonna say it, if Alex Karev and Izzy Stevens had a spin-off show and it was like them and like their life, I would watch.
I
Or
need
like a
a
little
Christina
Hallmark
Yang.
show.
Yes.
No, I need a Christina Yang spinoff show with Burke and Ross.
But Burke
Shaman.
leaves. You remember? He leaves with his wife.
Yeah, but still. Figure something out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they do always.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then we need an Izzy, Alex, Joe spinoff situation.
Yeah, but that wouldn't happen because of the writing. Like, they wrote Joe out of Alex out of Joe's life.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, twist,
Put her back in.
twisteroo, Alex cheats on Izzy with Joe?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. No, he
I-
leaves Izzy again for
Listen,
Joe, and Joe's like,
I just
wait, I don't trust you. And then it's a whole
No,
trope.
No, I need just a Hallmark show with Izzy and Alex because I mean I can't deal.
And they're twins.
I can't.
I'd be
deal,
sickened.
I can't deal with it anymore. Like I can't deal with them playing with me like that no more. I just can't.
Joe and Alex are meant to be.
I just need something to be.
Joe and
consistent.
Alex are Mark and Lexi 2.0. They are
No.
the next Mark and Lexi. Yes, they
No.
are. Yes, they are.
No.
I'm sorry, they are. They're the same.
Okay.
Mark
your
and Alex,
honorable
same person,
mentions.
different font. Lexi and Joe, same person, different font.
I just.
No.
I don't think so.
Your honorable mentions.
The internet doesn't agree with you guys. Just saying.
I would say Derek and Meredith were closer to Mark and Lexi.
Derek wasn't rough enough.
No, Meredith was Mark.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Honorable mentions, Addison.
Oh right, okay. Number 1 honorable mention, Richard.
Yes.
I mean, he's a tried and true. He's there for everyone.
That's true.
He's a sweet man. He'll do anything for his wife.
Mhm.
He's a little stubborn. I mean, occasionally he does get a little bit annoying with his
Yeah.
stubbornness. But,
Mhm.
I mean, he's just a classic.
Yeah.
He was really
Love
like really like there for his first wife when she was like going through dementia. He was like, I'm all about her now. I'm
Adele,
helping her.
Poor Adele, man.
I
Yeah.
liked the storyline where he's like, I just am racked with guilt because I loved them both, and I mean, I hurt them both so bad. He's just
Yeah.
like, what do I do? And he just did the only thing he could do, which was be there for Adele.
Mhm.
Second honorable mention. This isn't I like her a lot, or I dislike her a lot. I think she just is a nice little outlet to go to something kind of interesting. She's a nice little side plot. April.
Love April. April fan right here.
I think she's a little too annoying, doesn't stick to her word enough, which I find that really just really bothers me.
I agree.
I don't think she's the best writing
But she's a good addition
of a character, but I think she adds some spice there.
I think she's pretty bland, but like when you want like something different to the show, go to the whole go to the whole April and Jackson.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I feel like April is the opposite of bland. She is the epitome of a conflicted character.
I didn't say bland.
She did.
I
Oh.
did.
Yeah, because like to me, I think she is the most complex character.
Really?
Like she is so complex because she's so conflicted, and I think she's really well written. Because I think it like is a good depiction of real people, like being inner conflicted by your morals versus what you want to do, and just like the pain of like losing a child, getting divorced, having another child.
Well, what I don't like about April's character is I feel like for a while people say that April is one way when she isn't. People are like, April's the goody two shoes. She's just so
But she's
cutesy,
really not.
and I'm like, she's annoying, and she actually doesn't. Really
I don't
do
think
what
she's
she
annoying
says.
anymore though.
She goes off and on for me as being annoying as not.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
I started off hating her.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay,
with
when
the
her
fury.
those interviews where her and Jackson were hooking up in the bathroom, and she like went crazy in the interview. And she was like, ah!
Yeah.
I was like, what is wrong with this girl? She has rabies.
Yeah, she's.
Shoot,
Yeah.
what do we has babies?
Yeah, I agree.
But Richard, I mean,
Richard was good.
Okay,
He
my
deserves
number
snaps.
one honorable mention. It would be disgusting of us if we didn't go without talking about this character, Derek.
Ah, love
disgusting.
Derek.
That was so intense.
Derek is such a good guy, and
I love Derek.
Yeah.
Meredith and Derek, like that's
I think the reason Derek isn't on any of my list is because I think Derek's character is just so basic. Like, the show needs him, but
Yeah.
he doesn't. He's cutesy, but
he's cute.
I'm not here for just that. I think every show needs a Derek, but Derek doesn't have my heart.
See, I disagree because I think Derek added so much.
I
When
think
he
he was
was
the
like-
best surgeon. I think he was the coolest surgeon to follow.
When he was like
Yeah.
Addison, Meredith, Rose, Meredith, going to the White House, Meredith, like he was so conflicted all the time. And then he's a brain surgeon and he dies from a brain injury.
Yes.
That's predictable. though.
I think that.
Almost everyone who died in Grey's Anatomy died, or like not died, but like had something to do with their thing. Amelia had a tumor. Derek died, like and then there are other ones I don't remember.
I would say Arizona losing her leg doesn't really pertain to her very well. Sorry, I'm just thinking of everyone who just had
No,
like
it's
a
like
life altering.
Callie had to cut off her wife's leg, and she's an orthopedic surgeon.
That's true. Well, what about Mark?
I can't
Mark
remember.
was-
I saw a whole video.
Mark was pretty the whole time. Just gonna say it.
I don't remember.
I mean, I like Derek. Don't get me wrong.
What was I gonna say?
I think he's a classic.
Oh, I love Derek, but I think I didn't like when he like started going to Washington. I think that's
That was
when it
out of
like.
character for him.
And then when he kissed another girl, that was out of character for him because he was supposed to be so in love with Meredith, and that's why I think so many people liked him.
But then he really regretted it. He was just confused. So.
Yeah, but I like still like even
It's
think
just,
like
like-
he wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Me
it's
personally, I love Derek. Anyways, my next one is Jackson. I love Jackson. I would dare to put him in my top 3 almost.
But
Really.
you,
Yes.
I think correct me if I'm wrong. Is the reason you love Jackson so much is because he reminds you a little bit of Alex, like a little bit of like a hurt puppy trying to find his way.
He reminds me a little bit of Mark.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I could see that.
Like the pretty boy trope.
But I never remember Jackson being as much of a douche as Mark was.
Yeah, he's not. He's the sweeter version.
I
But,
like,
like-
really like Jackson.
Like being the suave, all of that guy.
I just never thought he was suave enough.
Yeah.
I love him. 10 out of 10 for Jackson.
I don't hate him. Like, I don't have any crazy objections. He just wouldn't be on my list.
Yeah. I
Love
agree.
him. He's great. Also, I was gonna put Amelia, but for that one.
Also,
Wow.
like, hold on. I'm gonna reenact this to the camera first, and then I'll show you what I was doing. But this is how every time Jackson comes on the screen, this is Jackson. Alright, let me show you. Like,
It
his
doesn't
eyes are
feel
just
like
huge.
that to me. It's like this.
Like, it's because his eyes are blue
It's
and
this.
he's darker, and so it's
He
like...
always has a shocked appearance on
It's
his
like
face.
this.
I feel like his eyes are about to
Yeah.
graze me. Like, just, like, touch me a little. I'm like...
I
like-
love that. I
and
mean,
you
I love
remember-
Jackson.
You remember that, like, TikTok trend that was, like, people with blue eyes talking, and it's
Okay.
just, like, that is Jackson to me. Like, that is the definition of that trend to me, and that's why I don't really, honestly, that is one of the main reasons why I don't really like him.
I think your opinion sucks.
And I respect that. I think a lot of girls probably think he's the most beautiful man they've ever laid eyes on.
I don't think that. I just like him as a character, and him and April, their whole thing was probably one of the most interesting storylines to me.
Really.
I cannot explain how like into that I was. Like I was like watching like this.
I don't know what my favorite storyline was.
Wait, who said April as their honorable mention or like top?
I said April as an honorable mention, not because I loved her or hated her, but because I found her quite interesting. Like, she stood out.
I think it was a tragedy that she named her daughter Harriet.
I thought it was cute.
I'm not gonna say whether I hate or love the name Harriet.
Okay.
But I
It's not love.
see where you're coming from.
It's,
You don't know.
I like it. It's cute.
It's out there.
I would never name my child Harriet, but I like it. for
Okay,
them.
but like, I would never want to keep saying Harriet to my... Harriet, come here.
I think she
Harriet.
calls her Harry or something.
But that's
She
not good.
what
Sorry, I
about
am
the
gonna
name
say...
Peyton? We just call her Peyton.
Call her Pay. Pay's better than Harry for a girl. Hey, Harry. That's a guy name.
I call Peyton Patey.
Yeah, but I thought you were saying. I thought you were saying because it's the hard T at the end.
Harriet.
Oh, it's
Oh, because Peyton
Harriet.
has a hard T in
yeah, and nobody says the hard T.
it. I do.
I know Peyton and I call her Patey Poo.
I just call her Peyton. Or Pay. But,
Sometimes I say Peyton.
I know you do.
Oh my gosh, like I say Liberty.
Yeah.
Liberty.
Liberty. Peyton, shout out to you.
Shout out Peyton.
Love you. If you're watching
Queen.
this.
She's
Oh,
not
girl.
watching.
She's not watching.
She's not watching.
We're not cool enough for her.
I'll send her the link.
Yeah, we're just not cool enough for her.
She'll-
She'll get
she'll-
bored.
Peyton,
She'll
you are
watch-
the coolest person we know.
Yeah,
You're cooler than
she'll
us.
watch like 5 minutes in and she'll be like, okay,
I'm bored.
you guys are
Actually,
weird.
I think the coolest person I know is my little niece. Her name is Evie, and whenever she gets excited, one of her eyes goes to this. She literally shakes. She's like a dog, like just like. And the
That's
eye will go in.
awesome. That's
Don't worry,
freaking
guys. She got glasses to correct that. Her eyes are grown strong.
Hey.
So do we close this out?
Wait. No. I want to discuss one more thing.
Okay.
Okay.
I want us to say an honorable scene. Like, what's a scene that you think about? Savannah, what was yours again? You just said it. Oh, no. The trope is what I mean. Like,
Oh,
April and Jackson.
April and Jackson, yeah, that would be my like little side quest, I
Honorable
guess.
scene. I gotta think about.
But are you
this.
asking for an honorable scene or are you asking for an honorable like
Either one.
situation?
Either one.
An honorable scene for me would be when Derek is talking to himself in his brain while he is like dying, and he's like, "Hey, I need a head CT. I need a head CT."
Oh, yeah, that was interesting.
I really found that
Yeah.
fascinating.
I thought, this is actually hard. I wish I thought about it before I asked it.
One scene that I really liked and one that I keep like remembering, I guess, is when Derek had I think it was like a tumor or like an aneurysm. Like he didn't have it, but he was like trying to work on it, and he like couldn't figure it out, and he like stood in the operating room for like 14 hours or whatever it was. And then he came home and Meredith and him like figured out the problem to the thing, and it was like on the wall, and they like drew it on the wall.
Yes, his tumor on the wall.
Yes, and I think that was great.
That was good.
Also, Meredith and Derek getting married on a sticky note.
Yes,
Okay.
I thought that was cute.
Since I feel like we just all mentioned Derek a bunch, I guess I will do an honorable Derek scene. It wasn't Derek's scene. I would say more Meredith's scene. When Meredith lit all the candles. She's the one who
Yeah.
lit them, right?
Which one? The house
No, I think
one?
that was Derek.
That was Derek.
Oh, wait, no. Okay, wait, yes. So she was standing in the middle of the candles, excuse me. She had a bottle of... No. She was standing in the middle of the candles, and she was like, I've been waiting for you. I mean, I made this stupid speech, and she just was like, I'm feeling embarrassed now. And I was like, that is such a girl's girl moment. Like, that was such a girl's
Yeah.
girl sometimes.
Yeah.
Or what about pick me, choose me, love me.
Okay.
What I say in my head. Well, not now. Okay.
Also, at the scene where they went back to Addison cheating on Derek, and Derek throws all of Addison's clothes outside, and she's like, Derek, let me in! And she's like
Yeah.
sobbing.
That
Oh.
she was in her underwear and a shirt, I think too. That was
Oh,
crazy.
okay. Honorable scene when Christina is just bawling when Owen is telling how he cheated, because
I don't remember that.
that's just so real. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. If I was in Christina's
Wait,
situation,
Owen cheated on Christina? Why don't I remember that?
Yeah.
if I was in,
With the girl at the bar.
Yeah.
Remember when they were having troubles?
yes,
Oh, throwback. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think if I was in Christina's situation, I would have wanted to know every detail, and I think Owen, the least that he could do was tell her right away, like all of what she wanted to know.
Yeah. She just like sobbed through it though. That is so real. It's just like I need to know.
But it's gonna kill me.
Yeah, but I also need to feel it through.
Oh,
I have one after you.
oh.
It's a trope. Go ahead.
It's about a patient. When I don't remember her name at all, and it's like vague in my memory.
Okay.
But she was like a really bad like rape victim and all this other stuff, and she was like scared of men. And then I don't know who her doctor was. I think it was Joe. And she like had all the women line up in the hallways, and they did like a walk for her.
It was.
I don't think I'm there yet.
It's good.
It's
You'll
crazy
like it.
good. It's emotional.
Okay.
Great.
I have one after you.
Okay, and then we should probably close out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Trope. I mean, I think kind of forgotten. Callie. All right.
Mhm.
Callie and George.
Oh.
Okay, throwback. Hated them together. George treated her like crap.
Throwback to when Callie lived in the hospital.
No, I
That
just
was
liked
crazy.
it because it was like. I find it interesting.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
and I loved George so much, and I was like, George, what are you doing with Izzy right
Yeah.
now?
Okay.
Like,
First of all,
Callie
I
did
would
not
like to tell
deserve
everyone
that.
I love George.
George is
I
great.
love George.
George deserved
His
more
death scene,
seasons.
crazy. I just
It was
bit
the
my
first
tongue
death
so
we
hard.
really
I
experienced.
just bit my tongue so hard. That TH got me.
Okay. The one I was gonna say was Stephanie and the fire and
Yes,
saving
yes,
Aaron.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
That made me
yes.
love her. And then she left.
Immediately after.
Immediately, same episode left. But that was one of the best scenes. Okay, but the shooting, the whole shooting episode,
That was
Yeah.
good.
that was amazing.
When Christina was like pulling Meredith back. Oh my gosh, that's so us.
And Meredith's like, shoot me instead.
Yeah.
That is
Meredith, one thing about her, like, she's a great character, always ready to die.
always ready.
Okay, Christina, the best friend. Like,
yeah.
never. She's like, okay, never put your hand on bombs again. Don't ask to be shot. Like,
yeah.
Stop killing yourself.
Yeah.
You're trying to.
Oh my gosh, when Bailey was outside of the elevator with Charles.
Oh,
Yes.
that was
Oh,
so
that
sad.
was
And he was like, make sure Reed knows. I've always had a crush on her. And
Oh,
she was dead.
She was already dead.
We got shot in the head. Oopsie.
That was intense.
Two funny honorable things. Mama took my eyebrows.
and
And after the plane crash, Christina saying, I can't find my shoe.
that's so true.
Or Arizona yelling the whole time, and she's
Ooh.
like, would you shut up?
Yeah.
Would you just shut up, please?
Yes. Yeah, so those were my two.
That was awesome.
Didn't Lexi, weren't they, Lexi had died and they were, trying to, keep the wolves off of her body?
Yes,
I
how
think that is
horrific.
crazy.
Horrific, traumatic.
I always see TikToks and it's like, guess the character. And then there's like a wolf. And it's just like, oh,
That's
horrible.
so sad, dude. I loved Lexi. She deserved.
great.
She deserved more justice for Lexi.
She
Yeah.
deserved to leave the show happily. She
Mhm.
out of
Well,
every.
she did. That's the
Well,
whole
she
thing.
did, yeah.
It was sad, but
That's true.
she was happy. She said,
But
"Meant
I
to be."
mean, her and Mark deserved that heaven scene that Derek and Meredith got.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know? Oh wait, you're not there. Never mind. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You'll get there.
Oh, I thought you were talking about oh, never mind. I don't know what you're talking about.
I bet you've seen spoilers because I saw spoilers about this. Do you remember any spoilers with Meredith in a white shirt on a beach?
Probably. I don't know.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
You'll get there
You'll
and
get
you'll
there.
love.
Okay.
Well, I guess after we all finish the show, we'll have to do another episode like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, and also I saw a video that we can do, and it's say your favorite duo, say your favorite couple, your favorite this, that, and
Mhm.
we can do that, but when we're all done.
Yeah.
That's true.
I
Okay,
don't
guys.
know if I'm gonna continue that. I'm on season 18 and it's pretty boring.
That's fair. I don't know. We might have to though. Might just power through.
You got this. All right, guys. Thank you for
Thank
watching
you.
today's
Yes.
Thank you
video.
for watching. I got a little sleepy, so y'all probably got a little
Yeah, I
sleepy.
got really
Sorry if you got
sleepy.
bored.
We were just chatting.
Smash that subscribe button down below.
Hit that like down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked or hated any of the characters we talked about.
See you next time. Michelle, do a cheers.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for watching Mixing
My
Eagle.
gross little yucky flesh straw.
Okay, redo. Thanks for watching,
Oh.
guys.
Oh,
Why can't I talk about my flesh